I'm hungry, but I'm faced with an option of whether to stay in my room and not move because the dog is sleeping, or risk going downstairs, making myself breakfast and dealing with the whole charade of me taking everything outside or giving them food and all of that, you know. I've been hungry for the last hour and now I'm thinking I should probably go. Like, I don't think I can wait anymore. I'm very hungry and tired. I need some comfort porridge. I may end up having to make my porridge, make my coffee, wake up enough and go outside. Mia wants to come in, she's meowing. I'll see what will happen there. Hey! You wanted to come in? I think your ear is blocked. You need to unblock it. Do you still want to come in here? Okay, I need to take a out now. Let's talk potty training. They say that when a puppy is 8 weeks, they need to go every hour or even more often than that. It's annoying because it's not the case, but sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't. For example, at nighttime, he would wake me up. So nighttime is like the perfect ideal time for potty break. He would sleep, wake up, squeak a few times, I'd wake up, we'd go outside, he would go to toilet right away, come back, he goes to sleep. Now during the day, it's a totally different story. It's like, okay, I take him out, he goes to toilet, then an hour later or so, I take him outside and then he just doesn't go. And then I wait around and I put him in different places where he usually goes and he wouldn't go. And then I bring him home, 2 minutes later, he fucking goes to toilet. I haven't cracked that part yet. Right now, for example, he's outside trying to eat the grass lawn. I'm gonna pick him up, I'm gonna place him in a different corner, he usually poops over there, and then see what happens there. Another point is that he eats moss and he chews on different stones in the garden. I have to keep a close eye on him at all times. It's frustrating when you first off going out every hour is just not feasible. I mean, it is feasible, but it's not at the same time, and it's not necessary most of the times, but sometimes it is, because like I said, sometimes you go outside, you spend a good 5-10 minutes trying to inspire him to go and then he doesn't go, and then you go back home and it happens. So that's the situation, and it gets complicated by the fact that it's cold outside. At nighttime, I'm like, go out in my pajamas and I'm freezing, but like I said, at nighttime is the best time because it's very fast. You go out, go to toilet, go back, sleep. And during the day, like right now, it's very cold, extremely cold. She just needs to go. She needs to go. Arpine, go potty, go potty. I think you got excited by the birds. I got Arpine the puppy bone to like bite on, and he wouldn't bite on it, he wouldn't really care about it much, so I put some peanut butter on top and froze it, and he loves peanut butter. So let's see how you react this time. Do you want a bone? Do you want a bone? Oh, you want the bone. Oh, well, you want a peanut butter, but maybe if you bite in it a lot, you have the bone as well. If I leave it on the floor, his saliva will be all over it. All over it, I'm telling you. I'm gonna try and put it here and see if it stays there. I found the perfect way to manage eating and entertaining my dog, and that is that. Well, at the moment he's not getting entertained because he just literally got distracted by a slipper, but this has been a really good tool, my leg. for the last 10 minutes I was able to have my food. It's a win-win for sure. It's 8 o'clock and while Arpine is sleeping, I need to use this opportunity to take a shower, get myself ready, because we're gonna go to the vet for his second vaccination. But check out how cute this guy is. Honestly, I really freaking am keeping my fingers crossed for him not to wake up as I'm leaving this room to go to the bathroom to take a shower. But if it does happen, look, I have no other option. I really need to take a shower, and if he like runs out, like I'll have to leave the door open for him to, like, I don't know, do things around the house. I can't control it. We don't have a baby yet. So let's do this. Sit down, stay. He woke up, but he can go back to sleep. But I don't have time to wait, so I don't know what to do now. So we need to go to the vet now, and I've decided instead of carrying him, I kind of want to walk him for the first time actually in the harness. Harness that I got for him. So sit, Arpine, sit. Paw, good boy. Another paw. Okay, we'll get that. Seems like the correct size. It's a little bit bigger. Look, I can't make it smaller. Oh gosh. Larry. Poor Larry is a bit scared. Okay, we have this poop bag that I don't actually need, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Come here. Oh, he's not gonna like it. I'm leaving literally 10 minutes early so we could get there on time. Arpine, Arpine, Daddy, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. He's all dished up. Now I need to get the paperwork and we can start making our way. Let's go. Let's go, Daddy. Come here. Good boy. Come here. He's so scared. You're scared, aren't you? But don't be scared. I'm here for you. Let's go, Daddy. Let's go. Okay, leaving 10 minutes earlier was a really good decision, because what could have taken me 2 minutes is probably going to take me much longer. Right, we're definitely gaining confidence, and the walking is becoming much more possible. The only thing is he's not allowed to like eat anything or interact with unvaccinated dogs or anything, because today is when he is getting his second vaccination. And so far so good. Good job. I'm not even using any like food things that I took with me to teach him how to walk next to me. He's so far, I think because he's scared, he's just walking next to me, which works for me. Arpine, good boy. Good job. Good job. Look how exciting this is. We're excited. Come here. Come here, Daddy. Come here. Arpine, let's go. Let's go. Let's go on the pavement. Good boy. Good job, Daddy. He got his vaccinations and stuff. I decided to carry him in a bag because it was quite a dramatic experience. Well, he actually peed himself at the vet because he walked in and he saw all of these dogs and smells, and he got so, I think, a little bit scared. So I was like, you know what, let's minimize the tragic experience. And we were walking home. I got him a really awesome collar. Dark brown leather. I really like it. Like, this is literally the collar I always wanted to get. He's so tired. Look at him. Oh, you know, it's so funny. Apparently the lady at the vet shop said that she never ever saw anybody carry dogs like this, like in a backpack. And I'm like, it makes total sense. Like, why not? I mean, there's bags, specific bags for like to carry dogs, ones with holes and stuff, and I'm like, dude, puppies grow so fast, there's really no need to buy a separate carrier bag. You can just pop them right in your backpack. I think it's so much more comfortable this way. Oh, do you want to get out now? Arpine is sleeping. Oh, he woke up, but we made sure that his crate is covered, so Arpine and I have a little bit of a one-on-one bonding experience, walking around the neighborhood, trying to, well, I'm actually training him how to walk on the leash, and he's doing quite well. He's still stopping here and there to like sniff everything, but then again, altogether, I think he's doing fine. Come here. Not gonna lie, this couple of weeks since we got him has been quite dramatic. I really didn't expect it to be that hard. It's been really difficult to adjust to having somebody who needs you 24/7, someone who you have to literally monitor every single step. It's different with him. You come here, come here. Let's not stop on the road. Yeah, it's really different compared to having a cat who just lives their life, and you know, they don't need you apart from you having to feed them or like scrape their poop. With the dog, you have to, like, I remember the first week, I think, like I couldn't, like my whole world was revolving around him, whereas before my world was my own and I had time to myself. And I've realized that the majority of the stress that I experienced was due to the fact that that drastic transition happened without me realizing, and me not having any time to myself to just forget about everything. Times like, I don't know, when you're just zoning out watching a YouTube video, or when you're in the gym. I had none of that because I literally had to be there with him, making sure that he doesn't pee on the carpet or he doesn't, I don't know, chew my shoes. And they say puppies are like babies, and I never truly understood the complexity of having a puppy before, and I didn't expect. I thought it would be, you know, I don't know. But as days go by, it's getting more and more easy to manage having a puppy. I'm learning his behaviors, I'm learning his preferences. He is able to sleep through the night almost fully. I think last night he only woke me up in the morning at 6, and before it was like 3 times or 2 times a night. So sleep is getting better. My biggest concern at the moment is me joining a new workplace and me having to, like, I'm scared he'll start barking when I'm like in the middle of a conversation, important work call, client call, I don't know. At the moment, every time I have a call and like he starts barking or something, I don't quite give a shit as much, because, you know, I'm leaving and the clients know me, blah blah blah. But with this new job, I'm scared that I won't be able to focus fully on the work, because I still can't. At the moment, with the job that I'm doing, I have to constantly look after him. Not constantly, but like less and less. And so I'm scared of that. I'm trying to find a solution to... Oh, he pooped. A lot of the time I'm training him. He knows all of the basic commands like sit down, pull. I'm training him how to do the stay command, which is a little bit more advanced, but he's getting there slowly. One thing that I'm looking into at the moment, especially with the cats, is they sell this collars. They're not the shock collar, they just collars that start to like beep a little bit or vibrate when they bark, and it's like an assistance towards training how to stop your dog from barking at times when they shouldn't be barking. I'm not sure how I felt about it, but then again, this is a very humane option because it just vibrates a little bit and you can adjust the settings and stuff. You don't have to wear it all the time, you just have to put it on whenever the important time is for you, and I feel like I want to try it out. I feel like the stress that I'm experiencing at the moment with this job that I'll be starting in 2 weeks is just too much. And I feel like I'm not in as much control as before. Like, I have to deal with this little baby who just has his own little life and doesn't know much about life, and I have to make sure everything works, you know. His life is like full and healthy and full of fun when it can be, and my life is also, have to gain that little bit level of control back with like being able to focus on my work and stuff. But I don't know, I'll look into those. So this is the situation at the moment. It actually works perfectly right now because he will be sleeping like this, not on me, but like on the floor, from around 11 all the way until like 4 or 5 during the working hours, basically. He's extremely active between
Like
6
he's
and
a
8.
rabbit.
He is a true rabbit as well because he loves carrots. Look at his legs. These legs, they're rabbit legs. They're like
rabbit
absolutely.
haunches. I know we're showing his dick right now. It shouldn't be doing that.
No, but look, you can't.
Is that banned
not
on
see
YouTube?
it.
Like showing dick.
I mean, it doesn't even look like one.
He's so.
I love
I've
his
never seen him
paws.
so tired.
Look at his paws. They're so big. I love his big paws. I really exercised him a lot in the morning. So he's like, I'm done with life. And it works for me because I need to work. Oh man, going to the gym fills me up with so much energy. Like, I feel like I can do so much more, and I'm overall in a much more positive mood, and the whole mindset changes. Like, before coming here, I was like, I don't know, I was sad, I was like anxious, stressed, and now I feel like I own the world. Arpine is drinking water. Oh, he drank it? Oh no, he didn't drink everything. We are taking him out, and you know there's like a 20-minute walk between the house and the train station, and I'm gonna tell you, the walk has been something else. To be frank with you, he's done really well. This was his 3rd official walk, in a sense of like us walking him on the leash, but yeah, we had to carry him halfway through because he was like sniffing everything, stopping every 5 seconds, and we really needed to catch the train. So yeah, we're going central because it's my leaving drinks party and I literally have to be there, and couldn't leave the dog at home, obviously. He's not ready yet for that. I'm just gonna see how it goes, but he's doing really well so far. Sit. Good boy. Ow. My vlogs are so far behind. We've had our peak for 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, the vlog I'm about to release on the weekend is the one where we're getting it. I'm really hoping that he doesn't get motion sickness. We are walking home after the really awesome session with all of my colleagues. It's been great. I've lost my voice. I've talked so much. It's been amazing. The most amazing part of it all has been literally, I guess, opening up to some of my colleagues about the struggles associated with owning a puppy, and then hearing them say that they've experienced exactly the same struggle as me and it's normal, and I'm like, oh my god, that's just, you know, it's normal to be going through things like that. Oh my god, I cannot believe how my voice is just gone. It's gone. And Arpine hasn't pooped or peed in the last 6 hours, and I tried to make him pee, but I think he's too stressed too, so he'll most probably pee on the train, or I don't know. You know what, whatever happens at this stage, I know that I'm not alone in this process, and I know that everybody is going through the same shit, and having someone that you know talk to you honestly about what they're going through and having that experience correlate to yours so closely is, it feels good. It feels so good. I feel like everything's going to be okay now.
Good boy, good boy. Puppy, sit down, down, down. Oh, he can't sit down. Okay. Good boy. Puppy, let me give you a couple just for being such a good boy.
You're spoiling.
Oh. Up. Up. Paw. Puppy, paw.
Arpine, give me a paw. Give me a paw, daddy. He just went pee, and he peed for like the longest time frame I've ever saw him pee. I took a picture. He literally peed for like a good 40-second period. He was holding it in for 6 hours. I gotta tell him, like, I gotta give it to him. Usually they, at this age, they're supposed to be holding it in for 2 hours. He held it in for 6 hours. He is a freaking fast learner. I think everything's gonna be fine. Like, based on this experience, I'm confident that he's gonna grow up to be a very...
By himself, like I said.
Like a Dyson fan?
Like they said.
Like they said, do you know what I heard?
What?
I heard that next step is to teach him how to clean the room after himself.
How to what?
Clean the room like a Dyson Hoover after
You didn't say
himself.
that.
I know you didn't say that, that's what I heard. I don't know, I heard it.
Are you sure they said that?
No, you didn't say that. I heard that.
From who?
I listened to you, but I
never
heard the
said
different thing from what you said.
I said the next thing is to learn how to clean by himself in the room.
Yeah,
Not to clean the room.
that's the truth, a good thing to say. What I heard was like a fucking awkward thing to say. Very
She's
erotic.
drunk. Hey guys, she's drunk.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, she's drunk.
I only got too excited and I've lost my voice. I've talked so much. Like, I've talked the most, I've talked the last 2 years.
What was that overall that whole time?